Oh my god. Oof. Hello, hello. Yeah, guys, I had a really interesting issue with Amazon that I had to deal with for the last like hour, which is why I'm late today. So it's a funny story. I got a really lit package from them today. Yeah, Q's really mad about it because she's the one that ordered it for me. And wait, who's real? Yeah, she's real. She's here with me today. Hello, the Cargo Girl 427. How you doing? What's the packet? All right. So basically, I ordered some SD cards on Amazon today because I wanted one for my Switch and one for my camera, because I like my old 64 gig SD card like broke, so it doesn't work anymore, and it's like corrupted or something. Like every time I try to reformat it, it doesn't work. So I just said, all right, screw it, I'll just order another one, right? I ordered my SD cards, and it's like Prime, so it'll be like here today, like really fast. And it was. So I go outside the house, and like right on the front porch I see the package. I'm like, okay, cool, you know what, they came through. Amazon's super woke. I get my package, and right around the opening area, it smells like really dank smoke. And I'm just like, I don't know for what reason lately, like everything that I've been ordering that has to do with like gaming stuff, anything like for my Switch, has been like in a smoking home. So I'm kind of used to it. I'm like, all right, you know what, apparently everybody who plays games now smokes or whatever. So I open it up, and as I open it, it smells even worse. And it gets really unbearable. So then I take out my SD cards from the box, or package, I guess. And then inside, I see like a freaking blunt, or I don't even know what it looks like. It's basically like the tip of a recorder, like that little instrument that everybody's supposed to learn how to play in music classes. And then the rest of it looks like a really flat, like toilet paper roll, like cardboard. And they're like stuck together, and there's like some weird stuff on the inside, and there's like burnt residue all over my freaking package. So I'm kind of like, what the heck is this? It's got a plastic tip, yeah, white, and a brown roll. It's all up in there. And I'm just like, what the hell is this? Like, this is not what I ordered. I mean, yes, my SD cards are in here, but the rest of the package is so lit, like I can't even. And I don't smoke, and Q's asthmatic, so she's like dying because I'm like, look at what the hell they sent me. You know, first time this has ever happened too. Like, I've had them mess up my order. I've had them like deliver it late. I've had them like not show up because like it gets lost or something. And I've had times where I'm missing like something in there. Like one time I ordered a lot of small stuff, and they forgot like one little thing. I'm just like, oh, you know what? It's whatever. Just send me a replacement. It's fine. And, you know, I've had like common issues that you would expect. I've heard like really wild stories online of people getting like empty boxes and like freaking rocks, which I'm just like, wow, okay, people sending rocks now. But I've never had any sort of like, you know, substance in my package. So I'm laughing about it because I think it's just ridiculous that this even happened. I'm going to Amazon, and I do my little complain thing, and I sent them a message and everything, and they messaged me back, and they're just like, oh, like, okay, so what happened? And I'm just like, yeah, so I just opened my package, and it's like full of this black stuff, this like blunt looking thing, and like my girlfriend's asthmatic, and I'm not about this life either. Like, well, what the heck is this? And it's just all like, oh, okay, like, I'm sorry that happened to you. Thank you for being part of Prime. And I'm like, well, being part of Prime doesn't keep me exempt from this crap, apparently. Like, one less reason to be Prime member if that's how it's gonna be, you know. I don't even know how the hell it got in there. Like, the guy must have just been taking a smoke break and didn't know where to put it, thought it was trash and put it in there. Like, how are you that woke? How are you that like high or something that you mistake a brown envelope or orange envelope for like a trash can or something, you know? This guy must have been on it. So I'm talking to them and they're like, oh, all right, so you ordered 2 SD cards, right? I'm like, yeah, I ordered one that was 64 gig and one that was 128. Because he asked me to like tell him what came in my box, and it's just like, are you talking about both items? And I'm like, yes, they both came in the same package. You guys packaged this, like, it's in your records, fam. Look that up. So I'm like, all right. He looks at me, he's like, all right, so we can, you know, for the inconvenience, we're gonna refund you on this. And I'm like, all right, this could have been a lot worse if like a kid got a hold of it, because like, can you imagine some random little kid just getting a package, or even not even that little, like somebody that's like 15 or something. It's not like legal for them to smoke or anything or have that stuff near them. It's like bad for you, you know, it's a health hazard, whatever. They get a hold of it, and you know, then like it blows up and they get like a lawsuit or something. Like, it's really stupid. They tell me, we're gonna refund you on the 64 gig SD card, but the 128 is a no-go, fam. Like, you gotta ship that back to us and, you know, waste your time so that we can get our thing back, and then we'll give you your money back, because this was like totally your fault. I'm like, what do you mean? Like, why am I like having to wait longer for my package to get another one, instead of you guys just being like, you know what, this is actually a really serious issue, we'll take care of it, don't worry about the money, because it wasn't even that much for like the 2 SD cards. And he's like being adamant about it, so I'm just like, all right, you know what, can I talk to like a manager or something? So I'm gonna be that guy who says, let me talk to the person up there, because maybe they can do something. And they hit me with that I'll be looking like Cresselia with the haircut. They were like, all right, so yeah, if I transfer you to a supervisor, they're just gonna tell you the same thing. Wait, why did you hide them? What? Oh, okay. I'm like, they're not bad usually. They're chill. Sorry, Elite. But where was I? What was I saying? What part was I at? That what was happening at that moment? I was talking to them, and then they told me they could only do like half the thing, and then I was telling them that this could have been really serious. I'm like, so what am I supposed to do with this package and all the stuff that like all this like substance that's in it? Because like obviously I don't want it, and like this could be like a problem for me, because I'm like, I wasn't even the one who like bought this. Like, what the heck? So they're like, oh, they hit me with that automated message. He said, you are free to donate it or dispose of it. And I'm like, you could have. You sure? Because I asked him about the whole thing. Oh, okay, that's even like worse. But like, that would have been funny. It's just like, yeah, you know that blunt you found in your package? You could just donate that. I don't know what the heck. A what? That makes sense because it says BM on it. I don't know why there's a 6 written on it though. But yeah, so anyways, I'm here complaining about this thing, and he told me, yeah, you know, the supervisor is just gonna tell you the same thing that I'm telling you. Thank you, Abe, for the super chat. Yeah, Mewtwo. Basically what happened was I ordered some SD cards off of Amazon, and I opened them up, and it smelled like really freaking bad smoke, and there was like a blunt inside. I don't know like the technical name for it, but it's something that you smoke with, and it's like half burnt off, and there's a bunch of black stuff in my package. So it's really bad. Like, the thing is super strong smelling, and we have like a small room, so it's like all over the room right now. We have to air up with the window, and honestly, like, my chest hurts a little bit because of like inhaling that crap. I don't smoke, and Q has asthma, so like we're in a really bad. She can't smoke, but like we're in a really bad situation right now, because I'm not feeling so well after inhaling that crap, and I've isolated it in a bag because I'm planning to go complain to some higher authority soon, like tonight after the stream, because I'm like, I don't want this in my house, and this was not me. So we're gonna see if they have any other like words for us, or if they're gonna give us anything for the trouble, because it was just really stupid. Like I said before, I've had problems with them not delivering stuff, getting lost, stuff being missing, or like what else did I have? Wrong item. There's been issues over the years, but I've liked Amazon because they're quick and they usually help you with the problem. But this guy was just like, nah, I can't budge, fam. Then I brought up the whole health issue and everything, and he hit me with that classic like retail line. If any of you work retail, we're gonna make this one-time exception. They say that to everybody, but really they usually just accommodate you because it's easier to just like bite the bullet with those big companies. But still, it's really bad that like the whole time I'm talking to him and I'm telling him that this is a really serious problem, he's just like running me through these automated messages. And I get it, you know, that's their protocol, but at the same time, like, this is a health issue, fam. Oh, Corey, what happened yesterday was YouTube apparently had a little crashing issue or something, and it what's it called, it like stopped working. So no, I'm not dead. Hello Angelic Glacian, how you doing? But yeah, no, I'm not dead. I'm dying currently, but aside from that, yeah, yesterday YouTube kind of died on us. Like, it wasn't working for anybody. Like, it started off with just like Spooky and me, and then everybody started having problems. Thank you, Smash Bros. I'm hoping that I can fix the problem too. Alrighty. Yeah, I'm pretty good. I'm pretty sure like after like an hour or two, like whatever like I smelled from that will get out of my system, because it was only like smelling. I didn't smoke anything or nothing. But like I'm not like feeling the best right now. Like it's just a little bit of nausea, to be honest, because the smell is really, really strong. It's like ash everywhere, man. Yeah, I couldn't load any videos last night until like midnight or something, like 2 or 3 hours later after the stream, and even then it was only certain videos that I could watch. This morning though, everything was fixed, so like that whole issue is like gone. Anywhoosies, that's my lit story for you guys tonight. So yeah, be careful with what you guys get in the boxes or in the packages for Amazon, because like Amazon, you know, it's such a big company that they're just hiring pretty much anybody these days, and I don't think they run really thorough background checks if crap like this is happening. So yeah, just if you find anything weird in your package, tell your parents. If you're of age, then obviously, you know, call the company themselves or like complain online and just like push it, because they should not be giving you guys anything bad that you didn't order. If they throw in a free Switch with your order, you keep it. If they throw in anything free, usually they won't ask for it back, but you can give it back if like you want to, I think. But I'm just saying, like, anything that's detrimental to your health, do not take, obviously. If you find hair, I mean, if it's a strand of hair, probably not such a big deal. If you find an entire clump of hair inside of your package, then yeah, I'd probably say something. Lit story, I see what you did there, yeah. You know, if I tell anybody, hey, I gotta be careful with Amazon packages, I got a really lit package, people are probably gonna assume that I got some sort of explosive. And it's just a funny thing. I'm just like, no, I just got a really turnt package. I'm scared now. I have a $20 Amazon card. I also got the shiny purple from the code yesterday. Cool. Bam, if you don't want that $20 Amazon card, I will take it. But yeah, there was actually one other person, Ingram, who actually donated to me through Amazon gift card, and it was like pretty funny because he just found it and he's just like, yo, do you want it? And I was like, sure. I gave him the Nebbits for it and everything, so it's, yeah, he thought he used it before, but it was like 20 bucks, and I was like, yo, dude, thanks, fam. Yeah, no, just be careful with what you get. That's all I'm saying. You can still order. If it smells smoky, I don't know, that's up to you if you want to open it or if you want to keep it closed and contact somebody and just like report it. But I honestly thought it was just going to be a case of, oh, it's just the outside that smells like smoke, not the inside. But yeah, no, the whole thing was infested and it was awful. Yeah. Do shiny purple codes still work? I think they still work until, what, December? You're the one who read the fine print on the card. What? How long? Alrighty, cool. Hello, Mike. You found the shiny Xerneas. How many soft Reese's did it take you, Corin? I thought you said I'm angry for chicken nuggets. I'm like, what? Shiny Mega Mewtwo. Wait, you're trading out one? Alright, yeah, you're trading. Okay. So, anyways, enough of my story. How are you guys doing? How's your evenings? Any interesting stories you guys wanna like talk about? I did get the SD card, but like I said, it's all completely covered in smoke smell. It's all infested, so that's why I got really angry, because I'm just like, you guys are expecting me to return this whole thing and wait even longer for something that's not my fault. And this is like, if it was just like the packaging was like torn or something, then like I'd be like, all right, you know what, send me a replacement and we're cool, because like this was out of your control. Who could have gone in and like destroyed it? But I'm like, no, there's a blunt in my box. What did they say? Yeah, you should. You should. Like like I told you, I'm probably gonna go put the picture of the blunt package on the Amazon page so it stays there. Yeah, no, go for it. My first Instagram post in months. Oh, look what I got from Amazon, guys. All 12,000 of you. Can you imagine? But yeah, no. I'm hoping I feel better in my stomach like within the next 2 hours. If not, then I'm just gonna be really angry at this whole thing, because I might get sick. I know your mom's like extra, but like that's actually what you should do, because like social media. Oof, man. Yeah, no, I totally encourage you to go put stuff on like social media. Like, I'll make the post. Yeah, go for it. Like, I'll tag them on IG too. Like, the hell. Yeah, no. Is it what? Wait, what about Heatran? Right? Yeah, it's almost 3K. I feel like we're gonna get it around 3K though. This is Xurkitree's day today. If I get Xurkitree today, I'm probably gonna name him Sandisk after my SD card. Hello, Joseph. You missed the whole lit story, fam. Just rewind and go watch me rant about what happened with my Amazon package today. Hello, Omar. Welcome back to the stream. How are ya? Oof. Ooh, whose birthday is it soon? Is it Caden? Happy almost birthday, I guess. Soon to be birthday. roast Amazon about their hairline. They're like, oh, Amazon, you got that widow's peak like Vegeta, fam. Hey, Lance, how you doing? Yeah, no, sorry, Kaden. If you said anything before, I didn't see you, but Q said happy early birthday, and I say happy early birthday as well. I was ranting a little bit ago, so I wasn't paying attention too much to chat aside from random responses. But how are ya? Who touched my ego? I don't know, Ravioli. How long till your birthday be? A couple months? Couple weeks? Or what? No, I kind of want some waffles now. Thank you for making me crave waffles. I don't know. Yeah, we do have to go get bread. Yeah. What do you think of naming Heatran Creepy Crawler? Does that fit in 12 characters? Waffles greater than pancakes. I'd say so too. They have that interesting crisp. Yeah, they hold the syrup a lot better. It doesn't like soak into it as much. Yeah. Yo, Flash, go back in time real quick in the video and watch it from the beginning and hear my Amazon rant. Ozzy, 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 oi, oi, oi. Where is that from again? I remember one of the, I think one of the regional champs of Pokemon actually did that announcement when they asked him for like his words of like his victory speech essentially. And I was just like, what is that from? Hello, Hell Demon. Wait, why? What happened? Huh? Oh, okay, so your dad says that. I wonder where he got it from. Sure, go for a shiny race. What are you gonna shiny hunt? If any of you want to shiny hunt the same things I'm doing, go for it. Let me know. We'll probably compete via chat today. Today is the 17th. Yeah. Hello, Neko. Welcome back to the stream. I got your messages for the little voice clips, though. I don't know how I'm gonna like put them together, but I'll try my best and show you what I got soon, hopefully. Still working on some sprite animations currently. I'm really slow with that because I'm new to it. My birthday, you should give out Beedrills. When is your birthday? Shiny Hunt Terrakion. Terrakion is a very cool shiny. It was actually my first shiny that I ever got, like in general, like as an encounter. My first encountered shiny. I had other shinies previously, Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, but that was just from my friend trading me some. But yeah, first encounter shiny was in Pokemon White, and it was Terrakion. First encounter. Go to IHOP for waffles. What? Don't you go to IHOP for pancakes? I could use that drink that I used to like. The Splashberry at IHOP is great. If any of you go to IHOP, go get yourself either flavor of the Splashberry drink. It's really, really good, and it has refills. November 18th. Oh, that's right after Go comes out. Happy late birthday, Elite Gaming. I hope you had a good one and got a bunch of presents. Or got whatever you want. It's IHOP now. They still haven't changed it back to IHOP? I thought it was just a temporary thing. Ask somebody to take care of it right now. Crafter Instinct, so far, like the stream, keep it up. Thank you very much for these super chats. I'll send you another 2K because you did 199. Where's my console? Where's the thing? I'm bad at navigating through menus. Nothing new here. Okay. Gotcha. I gave you another 2K Nebbits. Thank you for the donation. And I hope you stay with us and chat to talk a little bit. Musical says on the 19th there are Zerara codes at GameStop. How long are those gonna last? Hello, Superior Snivy. How are ya? The burgers aren't bad. The burgers at IHOP or IHOB, whatever you want to call it now. I went there one time to have a burger. I don't know, like I was just in the mood for a cheap burger. They have a really good deal, like for their burger and fries, like little combo thing that they had with a drink. So I ended up just getting that. It was really filling. It was a huge burger compared to like something like McDonald's. So like the one reason why I stopped going to McDonald's a long time ago is because their burger sizes were too small, which was weird because they're like what's it called? Their burgers are good, but they were too small. So I ended up just getting burgers and like sandwich stuff at Burger King because I felt like the Burger King fries were better than the McDonald's one. Q likes, what do you like? Do you like the thick fries or the skinny fries? And you said that Burger Kings were too big, right? Wait. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's where you want to go back to. Yeah, me too. I also feel like BK fries are better. It's weird because I feel like I like the burgers better at McDonald's, but the fries better at BK, which is kind of backwards. You'd expect BK to have better burgers, but they just have bigger burgers. I don't know, the burger and the splashberry combo that I get at IHOP is really satisfying, so I can't talk trash about my boys. And also, when I was younger and I went out with my family, the little like steak breakfast thing that they had was really good. So those are two things that I'll give them points for. I don't know about the rest of the menu. Were there many varieties of pancakes? Because I think I've only had like plain ones with like pecan syrup, and that's about it. I did get the new Spider-Man game for PS4. What's the new Spider-Man game called? I heard a lot of people talking about it, so it must be super hype, right? Hey, Kat, how you doing? The Whopper from BK tastes like rubber. Fam, you're eating the Whopper. I usually, like, it's weird. I'm usually budget. When I went to BK, I had like the little dollar chicken sandwiches and burgers and stuff, and those were really good. I was never a big fan of like the combo meals at fast food establishments. The only place that I like combo meals at is probably Wendy's, and they have the really budget 4 for $4 one, which is like super good. Their nuggets are so crisp, man. It's literally just called Spider-Man. All right. So much for creativity. Isn't that also the first Spider-Man game that came out for like the GameCube? Was also called just Spider-Man. Isn't it funny when some franchises they decide to make a game or like a movie if they're just an animated series at first, and then they name their piece like this franchise name the movie or franchise name the game? I only have fast food on occasion. I don't have it like all the time, so I feel you there. It's called Spider-Man PS4, and it's so good. Also, I like the Bacon King from Burger King, which is the best burger place. Alright, so I guess a lot of people do like Burger King in the chat. I like the Baconator Jr. That's always what I order. Also have Vanilla Frosty. That is Wendy's, right? That does sound like Wendy's. So, like, is Baconator just, like, only a Wendy's thing? Because I feel like I've heard Baconator at other places as well. You sure? I feel like Burger King had a Baconator sandwich at some point in their life. Would you ever do live battles? I would do live battles again once the crowd becomes more stable. Maybe, like, is there an online battle feature for Let's Go? I could probably do that. I used to do battles here on Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, but, like, it had, a lot of problems because people would either come in with a bunch of Ubers when I said no Ubers in battle, or we had issues of people being randomly selected through a raffle and complaining, or when I did pick somebody, I'd get to battle with them, and then they'd have to go just randomly, and it happened more often than I thought it would. And it was really a problem because then some people had problems adding me because they don't know how to add friend codes. And I try to keep a system where like everybody has access to my friend code by doing a command, so you can add me before I add you. And then by the time I just have to add you, it's like a simple, okay, I just put in your friend code and then we go. But it's just a bunch of like people not being ready and stuff. And I don't get it because like there's time in between battles because I try to pick the next winner that battles me next really like 5 minutes or so between battles. So like if you're like actively watching and participating in the raffles, then like you should be ready to battle. It was just kind of a mess, so I don't know how I'm gonna do it. I might just make it like a member battle thing in the future if I get enough members, because right now we only have 6. And it'd feel weird to just do 6 battles in a stream and then like be gone. But I would definitely battle again, definitely on the Switch, because it's a one-way adding. So I'd probably just make like 100 slots open, give everybody my friend code, and then add the next person I have to battle. And it'll be that quick because I don't have to wait for requests. Like two-way requests, you know what I mean? I just, I think it'd be easier for me to add the other person and then them accept my request and we battle. I did do a queue for battles, but it got really, really long. Like, I tried that first, and we ended up having, like, a queue of 20 people. So, like, it was kind of, like, sad because people that came in later to the stream had, like, 0 chance of being able to battle. So I felt like the raffle system was the best way to go. In both cases, we still have the issue of people not being ready, or then, like, if there is a queue system, the person from the beginning of the stream is not going to be there towards the end when it's finally their turn, and it's just kind of a waste, you know? Jay, my old channel got taken down for miscellaneous reasons. Apparently I was doing something bad, but like it wasn't against the rules that they were claiming that I broke. So like YouTube is really bad with strictly giveaway channels, which is why I've kind of shifted to like a hybrid, and now I'm more just doing streams and giveaways, and I'll probably just do giveaways like on random holidays or special occasions or sub goals. But yeah. So, unfortunately, the old channel is gone, but we're back and we're almost at 10K again. Wait, what? What's a Long John Silver? Is it a chain or is it like one place? Oh, okay. Taco Bell is pure garbo, says Elite Gaming. I like their crunch wrap and I like their grillers, but their grillers always make you go to the bathroom, so they're not recommended. Their crunch wrap is pretty good, but that's all that I really like from them. Everything else can be as garbo as you want it to be. Does anybody like Taco Bell? Anybody here? I just like their crunch wrap because it was the first thing I ever had, and it had a bunch of like sauces and like flavors. A burrito and a quesadilla. You know, their crunch wrap, I will not sleep on the crunch wrap. It is really, really good. So I feel like everybody has that one thing at Taco Bell that they like, but then like the rest of the menus are just like, it'll get this away from me. But yeah, the only 2 things I ever had there were the grillers and the crunch wrap, and the loaded potato griller was really good. It's like potatoes, cheese, and bacon all together. It's basically like, what do you call it? Like the pizza skins that we had at Uno's. But Uno's does have other locations around the country, right? Yeah, not too many, but it's rare, but it's a really good place. Aside from that one waitress we got with the resting, the face. That was the one time I went with my friend. Oh god, I have to go hit him up and ask her. That'd be a funny story too. It just goes to show, like, you go to a place and you ask them simple things about like their discounts and stuff, and then the employees themselves don't know how it works, so then there's like this whole issue with like how the bill racked up because they didn't tell you that this wasn't on like the sale. My dude, I haven't had like authentic nachos with like melted cheese in forever. Can you? I don't care if it doesn't have anything else but cheese. Like, I just like cheesy. I know you do. I like a little bit of a spice sometimes, but usually I just like the cheese, man. Or as logic, you see a random portal, why not stick your hand in it? Yeah. I mean, to be honest, I'd probably do that IRL. I'd see, you know, that's the one time where you actually kind of want one of those selfie stick thingies. You put your phone on it and you put your phone through the portal just to see what's there. If there's anything dangerous, you're just like, nope, miss me. We're not going in this portal today. Can you imagine, like that logic, if you could put your Pokénab just in there just to see what's in there? And you put your hand in the portal with the Pokénab, you're like, oh, that's not a shiny. Go back, look for another portal. Shiny hunting IRL with a phone or a Pokénab. Hello, Eve E. How are ya? I'm assuming that your name is gonna be pronounced Evie. Evie or Evie? Evie? Please tell me how to say it. Wouldn't it be terrifying to go through the Ultra Wormhole? Nah, not if you have Solgaleo. I feel like if you had Lunala, you'd kind of be screaming for your life because it looks like an unstable flight. So it's just Eve. Okay, there's just a space there for aesthetic? Yo, Nat, you missed a lit story. Okay. Yeah, so that's why. It's because YouTube needs the first and last name. Okay, gotcha. I thought it was Eevee because Pokemon theme. Sorry. I will correct my mistake now. You said authentic Mexican food. I don't care about authentic. All I said was I wanted nachos and cheese. I never said anything about specifically Mexican, like, authentic nachos. Like, when I used to work at the movie theater, I know we didn't have no authentic nachos and cheese, but I still loved that cheese that they had. And then they replaced it with this really pasty, goopy cheese that's, like, awful. After I stopped working there, my friend told me, yeah, we replaced the cheese because he knew how much I love that thing. And then he's like, yep, no, it's gone. Yeah, nah, go back in time, fam. This pertains to what I said in the mod chat about my lit package. The beginning of the stream, like literally in the beginning, you can actually just watch through that. I don't know, you're part of them. You correct her. You have every right to right now. You wants to tell you something about authentic food, Flash. I don't know. She knows all about it, so really, I guess she wants to tell you something. How do you find your FC codes? You can find your FC by pressing home on your 3DS, going to the little orange face. It's like an orange smiley face on the bottom screen, the top border of the bottom screen, and click on that. Then look through your friend cards until you find your me. If you don't have a me, you have to make a me first, and then go into that menu, and then you'll have your friend code there. Aren't quesadillas Mexican? They have cheese. And tacos have shredded cheese, right? Usually in most depictions that I've seen of tacos. Goat cheese? Okay. Now it's gonna go back in time. Favorite Gen 6 Pokemon. Am I bad if I say Greninja or Ash Greninja? I mean, Ash Greninja is technically like Gen 7 in the games, but he's Gen 6 introduced in the anime. What other Gen 6 Pokemon do I like? Let's see the starters. I like Talonflame. Gudra's cool. Deontay and Xerneas are really cool. Those are probably my tops. But if Ash Greninja's allowed, Ash Greninja. If not, then I'll go with Talonflame because of Gale Wings being monstrous in Gen 6. Just caught a shiny Mewtwo from another Wonder Tray. Cool, Mythical. Enjoy your shiny legends. Yeah, sorry, I'm not like Spanish or anything, Elite, so I was just like wondering if they're Mexican or if they're like from some other region, because multiple places like speak Spanish. I don't know, they could have been Cuban, man. I don't know. Maybe there's a Cuban variant of quesadillas. Alrighty, take care, B. Thank you for joining us tonight. Looks like Eve is getting down to doing some trades. Welcome aboard. We got a successful Nebheist. Some of the group failed though. Rip those guys. What is your top 5 Gen 5 pokes? Ooh, Gen 5's a gen I really like. I like Samurott Superior. Superior preferably with the hidden ability. Haxorus was one of my top Pokemon. Volcarona, Hydreigon. Let's see. Excadrill. Those are all Pokemon that I really liked in Gen 5. A lot of them I used on my team. Like, I used Samurott in my Black 2 with Unpheasant, but I'm not too particular on Unpheasant. I just use it because it's a bird. Volcarona, Haxorus as my dragon, Excadrill as my ground type, and my last Pokemon was Electivire, but he's not a Gen 5 exclusive mon. I can just catch him in the game. But yeah, as you can see, I liked Excadrill, Haxorus, Hydreigon, Volcarona, and Samurott. I also like Chandelure, but that's a 6th Pokemon. How many shinies do you usually like average out in a day of Wonder Trading Mythical? Shiny Greninja for Shiny Blastoise. Oh, that's cool. I like Shiny Greninja more than Blastoise though. It looks so sleek being all black. Why don't you say your favorite Pokemon of every gen? It's kind of hard to pick one of every gen, but I can tell you my favorite shiny of every generation. I made a collage of them before, so I know them. You had Beedrill for Gen 1, or Mega Beedrill. Gen 2 was Skarmory. Gen 3... I had Latios for Gen 3, right? Who did I have for Gen 3 shiny? What was in my edit? I don't remember Gen 3 for some reason. I feel like it was Latios because he's my overall favorite Pokemon, but if I have to compare it to Latias, I like Latias better. So it's Latios or Latias for my Gen 3. Gen 4 was... Who was Gen 4? I think I could pull up my edit if I really look through my page. I know it wasn't Lucario because I don't like Lucario shiny too much, especially in Mega form. Gen 5 was Volcarona, but what was Gen 4? Who did I pick for Gen 4? Gen 6. Man, it's kind of hard to remember who was on my edit. I know my Gen 7 favorite shiny at the time when Sun and Moon first came out was Lycanroc Day form. It was Day form, right? Midday form? There we go. The autumn weather is amazing. I like the chilly weather. Yeah, I know, but I just wanted to tell you again how I felt about it. I love this weather. Yeah, just... Same. My hands and feet freeze. Nah. What is your favorite starter from any region? Trico. Trico into Sceptile. Just base starters, like no hidden abilities, no nothing. I like the Trico line, and it was my first starter, yes. Who's better, Lopunny or Armaldo? Lopunny. Armaldo lost my respect when I figured out that his eyes were on the side of his head and not those big red things on the top of his head. I was blind as a little kid. I mean, I'm still blind now, but as a little kid, I was blind because when I used to play Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald, in the 100 times that I had to beat the Elite Four and the Champion to go into the Hall of Fame 100 times so that I could, you know, get Deoxys, because that was the rumor, I always thought that Armaldo's eyes were those red things on his head. I never saw the side, because the background of the Champion fight with Steven, it blends in. His eyes kind of blend into the background, at least for me. And then I noticed that his eyes were on the side of his head, and I was just like, wow, that's kind of lame. Same thing with Anorith. Like, Anorith looked like this cool, like, demon bug thing because of the red eyes. And I was like, oh, that's cool. I should have picked that fossil. Why did I pick this thing? because I wasn't reading. I was like, what is this thing? I got Lilip and I was like, no, I want one of those. When I saw Steven's Armaldo, I was like, I want that thing. Yeah, I still, like, I don't get how you thought that, but like me thinking the exact same thing about Armaldo was bad. So Q thought that Cradilly's spots on top of its head were its eyes, and that its mouth was like that black area where its eyes are, and it had like just one tooth. Oh, you thought it didn't have a mouth. Some people think that that's the mouth. Okay. But it's got the goofy eyes. Yeah, the Venus flytrap. Sounds good, Spooky. I know you've mentioned it before, and I'm eagerly awaiting. So you can get your badge, and then you can tell me what you want for your hello and goodbye command once I finish the ones that I have right now. In case you didn't know, I'm thinking about doing a hello and goodbye command for all the members. So like you can, oh yeah, let's say for example, Spooky wanted like a GIF of like a ghost type Pokemon to appear on the screen. I can do that if he wants to make a special command like !Spooky or something. And it'll show what image he wants. It'll play a little sound if he wants, and it'll like say like Spooky is here or something like that. You could honestly customize whatever it says on it. So that's just a feature that I'm working on right now. The displayer for the videos that I want to make, like of the GIFs and stuff, works, but I still have to work on actually designing each person's individual thing. Right now I have to make 6 because we have 6 members, so working on it. Once I have all those 6 done, then it'll just be a matter of doing them like on a case-by-case basis whenever a new member pops up. Top 10 favorite Pokemon are Mew, Marshadow, Swampert, Mega Jeff? Who's Mega Jeff? Who's Mega Jeff? And who's regular Jeff? What's his Mega Stone? Jeffinite, Deoxys, Beedrill, Lugia, Holo, Shoto Mewtwo. Shoto Mewtwo! Half fire, half ice Mewtwo. And thank you. I'm glad that I have a favorite YouTuber, but yeah, those typos were great. Mega Jeff! My name is Mega Jeff. Oh my god. My name is Mega Jeff. No, I know you meant Shadow Mewtwo, but it looked like Shoto, and I was thinking of Shoto from Boku no Hero Academia. You good? Oh, don't hit your head on the wall. Be careful. That's funny. Anyway, is anybody else hunting with me tonight? Am I alone in the hunts? So is there any news on any like new evolution or evolution theories, by the way? What kind of evolutions would you guys like to see in the future? What types? I want to see Steel Dragon or Ghost. I feel like those would be the coolest type. Normal would be fun to see because it would just be a floofier Eevee. Mega GF. What? Mega Jeff. I name a Megapod Mega Jeff. So wait, what Pokemon did you actually mean? Mega Jeff, the Mega of Beach. I want to know what Pokemon it was supposed to be. I could just paste that Pokemon's face over the gif of the Jeff guy and then just... Hunting Mesprit. Oh, that's cool. How many soft reasons are you at Pikachu? I would like to see a dragon evolution. It would be called Drakion. I feel like Drakion would be good. Drakion would be good too. I feel like something weird that they could do is like Wyvern, like a wyvern or wyvern. I don't know. Some people call it wyvern. Like I don't. It's been. Yeah, I've seen. I usually say wyvern, but like usually I've heard wyvern, and I'm like, all right. Yeah, no wyvern. No wyvern. Yeah. You beat Miss Signal with the surf glitch. My name's Mega Jeff. Just shows up with the glitch. Can I Clinky on for steel type? Fallen sent out Jeff. Jeff is reacted to Fallen's Mega and Jeff Mega evolved into Mega Jeff. His roar is just him saying he's Mega Jeff. Instead of like all the extra animations you get with Megas where they like yell out their roar the second time after the Mega evolve. Yeah, no, it's just Mega Jeff. Top 10 Pokemon that deserve Mega Evolution. Slots 1 through 10. Lapras. Yeah, no, Flygon's definitely one of them. Lapras, I feel, is also deserving. See some other Pokemon that could use a little bit of help. How do you guys feel about Frostlass? Trying to think of starters, but then like all the starters would probably be candidates for it. I personally would really like a Mega Empoleon. I honestly, originally, I wanted an evolution of Relicanth because it's such an ancient Pokemon. It should get an evolution eventually. Instead of it being Rock and Water, I wanted it to be Steel Water because I really want some more Steel Water types because it's such a good type, and it's kind of a shame that what's it called? Empoleon just doesn't have the tools to make it as a like better Pokemon because of its like stats. But its typing is really, really good. I do not know what that means. I say Frostless deserves a Mega Evolution. Yes, give Frostless some Frosties. And Jeff is reacting to its Keystone. Jeff Mega evolved into Jeffrey. Mega Jeffrey. Mega Muck. I don't know about that. What would they do to it? Just make it bigger? Was it mythical? How come Mewtwo has 2 Mega Evolutions and it is a clone of Mew, yet Mew is said to have no Mega Evolution? I mean, that can kind of easily be explained because Mewtwo is supposed to be genetically superior to Mew, so maybe they just enhance Mewtwo to have the ability to Mega Evolve, but Mew can't. So that makes sense, like, in canon, if you think about how scientists would probably go cray-cray and design extra genes on Mewtwo to be able to, make him look like best genus real quick. Them genetics. Mega Aegislash. I've never had any issue with Amazon before, so that surprises me a lot. Yeah, nah, I've had tons of issues before. Like I said in my rant, I've had issues with them, like misplacing stuff, getting stuff here late, giving me stuff that's missing in the package. I've never had anything negative extra. Even like one time when I ordered like a glue that wasn't really working for fabrics like I wanted it to, they just said, oh yeah, we'll just refund you. It's only $6. Like, just keep it and you can do whatever you want with it. I was like, well, that's nice of them. But yeah, no, this time I'm feeling type sick because I've inhaled this crap, whatever it is. And I'm just like, well, I gotta go take this with the higher ups because the regular customer service guy that they had on duty was just kind of ignoring everything I was saying. Like, for a second, I actually thought he was saying that I should go donate the blunt. Because I asked him, what should I do with the contents? Yeah. I don't know what American Amazon is doing either, man. But like for real, I thought it was just gonna be like a thing where just the outside was smoky because maybe the guy smokes in his car or something. But yeah, no, there's a little present inside. And I was saying before in my rant where if I told anybody I got a really lit package from Amazon, they might assume, like if I tell them to be careful with lit packages, they might assume that it's an explosive. But yeah, no, I just literally got turned in my package. Jeffrium Z for the Z move. Is there any move that has like Jeff in it? No? Any move that sounds like Jeff? His Z move is a special move based off of like Hyper Beam called My Name Is. Yeah, no, it wasn't on fire. It previously was on fire, but you know, it since then has burned and become ash. Go salvage some if you want. Yeah? If I survive, my stomach hurts. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I am feeling a little better, but like, I'm probably just gonna have the last little slice of my pie and hope that I get better. I can't imagine what would have been like if a little kid smoked that, like he's like took it in, you know? Yeah, can you imagine like if Alex was here and like he opened it or he just like was in the room while it was here, like that would have been bad. Smells like ash, dude, like really bad ash. Like burnt. I mean, I'm pretty sure you've like smelled cigarettes before. It smells like that, but really to a next level, like concentrated. Like if ever somebody grabbed an entire like fleet of boxes and just cremated them all together. Think about it. This is a really small like orange envelope and it perpetrated the entire room. So what? What did you say? What did you say though? Oh, it probably will happen. Whew, Mega Jeff. Used power construct and it changed into Jeff 2. Jeff completed. Yeah, no, it's bad. The only like side effects I have right now is that my throat's a little bit like raspy. It could just be from all the talking, but it just doesn't feel right, and my stomach was kind of like upset. But since then, I have aired out the room, and I'm hoping that I'm doing fine soon. Hello, Cat. You're leaving right now, Cat. Well, thank you for being with us tonight. Sorry that you gotta go right now, but I hope you have a wonderful night. Jeffinite. Jeffinite confirmed potentially. I recognize this remix. Oh, do ya? If you guys need the song names, just do ! Song name and you'll see it there. It is the Hopes and Dreams remix. It is by Mewmore? Yes, it is by Mewmore. A lot of my music is either by Mewmore or Vanillix. There's some M- pieces and video game remixes, and who else did I make? It says Rhodes or Rods. I don't know how to pronounce his name. It's like RHODZ. What do you get? Red chest or white? Are you using golds again? Cool. If you want to get them again, you already know how to, right? Fallen Jeff. I'm hoping that I named all the songs properly because I have to type in each song name individually for the song name command to work. So it should be very similar to what the YouTube name is, because I usually just copy and paste the names and like restructure them so that it looks fine. It has the artist name or remixer name and the song name. Yeah, Mewmore has some really cool remixes, so feel free to check them out. And the other people that I mentioned too, Vanillix, Rods, video game remixes on YouTube, M-. M- is spelled weird, it's like EMDASCHE. And they have really cool music. Another person is Alakin. If you guys know Lockyn, just go check out their stuff. LOCKYN. Glitch City is another one. Yeah, I think I have very few Glitch songs. So I try not to like be too on Glitch because so many people use Glitch's music. But I should go through her channel at some point and add some remixes. I personally really like Undertale, and once I get a Switch, I will probably play it. Like, my two favorite games are Undertale and Pokemon. Well, that's cool. I know some people that really like Undertale appreciate this sort of music on the music list. I mean, I don't see a reason to not like it. It's really good music. Very catchy. And Mewmore has done the remix a lot of justice. Jeff on the box art, Pokemon Jeff version. Ooh. So tired, says Jodo, but I'm gonna watch this through even though I just got here. You missed the rant, my boy. Hello, 0 degrees. Welcome to the stream. I'm only reading what I am typing. Speaking of typing, have any of you ever had like somebody try to have a conversation with you, like as you're typing something up? Like it could be like a report or an essay, or just you're trying to type up a really long message, and then you kind of get lost, and you're just like, I can't type and listen to people talk at the same time. At least that's how I feel. Well, yeah, but like it's happened a bunch of times, like not just with him, like. Yeah, I mean, with him it was important. I was trying to complain to Amazon about the stupid thing. Yeah. Yeah. You don't get a joke and I just sit there awkwardly and try to get it. Yeah, you missed Mega Jeff. Miss Mega Jeff and the lit package that I got from Amazon. That was my story in the beginning of the stream today. Have you ever been talking to people out loud while texting and you accidentally start typing what you're saying? Yes. Like backwards too. Sometimes you like say to the person you're talking to in front of you what you're supposed to be typing out, or you type out what you're saying. Why is your sister getting married in Mexico? Is she just like a certain place in Mexico or what? Flash said her sister's getting married in Mexico, and I'm like, why? Joke is only funny when it's actually funny, therefore it is not. Oh, what joke are we discussing now? Oh, wait, there it is! Yes! It's blue! I'm so glad I ain't soft reset you. Sandisk! I gotta name him something related to my SD card or Amazon. Today is the day. I said I would name him something. Does Sandisk work? 3,000. I told you guys it would be around 3,000. I had a feeling. Oh, Jodo's here for the shiny. Let me just... Xerneas, get out of my face. Today's not your day. Let me just switch my my screens real quick. That is not what I wanted. Actually, that is what I wanted, just not in the same order. Let me correct this. There we go. I hate having to toggle my sources like this. Y'all want me to name this thing Mega Jeff? I want to name him Sandisk because of my SD cards. Alright, let me just change my setup so that I can actually capture this thing and not soft reset over him like an idiot. Alrighty. Time to go at this guy. Just call him Amazon's trash. Oh my gosh. Jeff is a dead joke. Sandisk. Wow, I still have the Cresselia that we caught like ages ago on my team. Goes to show how long we haven't gotten a shiny on the left 3DS. Been doing circuitry this whole time. Discharge, fam. Yeah, nobody do heist anytime soon, please. Boy, you gotta do ultra heist. I will do an ultra heist once I catch this guy. Because it takes a little bit of concentration to change my settings. But I'll be right on this. Let me finish this. I finally get to hypnosis a circuitry. So bright and blue. I love this guy. I'm going with 50k just as I promised. Oh yeah, today is circuitry day. Looks like a blue Twizzler. You know, the other day I actually had a dream about Twizzlers. Yeah, like they were. I saw like the whole wrapper and everything. I want Twizzlers. Isn't it like sort of like? Okay, I won't say it's healthy, but isn't like it one of the least unhealthy candies because it's just licorice? I don't know. What is the nutritional facts of Twizzlers? I'm gonna dance in front of this guy. We can call him Wacky Inflatable Tube Man. Stop. I saw the Honest trailer where they did that gag for oh, I can't put him to sleep now. He did electric terrain. This guy. Well, this is gonna be harder than I thought. So what is that so far? Let me just write down his moves. He's done electric terrain. That's a problem. Discharge, and one turn he just went to sleep, right? And then power line or wire, something clever like that. Yeah, Jodo, after the story today with my janky SD cards that I got from Amazon, we're naming them SanDisk. Forever in memory of today. I wish electric terrain was just like Trick Room, where if you use it again, it'll... Wow! Alright then. Almost died. Moves it as electric terrain, discharge, power whip, and hypnosis. He also has hypnosis. Wait, why? Right, so he's got discharge, electric terrain. What was the last move? That's 2 more discharges he's just used. That's 4. Wait, did I get paralyzed? Yeah, I got paralyzed and then I used Roto Catch, so we're good. Wait, what's great? Power Whip. Okay, yeah, so I was gonna say, huh. If he has Power Whip, he can hit ground types, because I was like, oh, ground type just walls this guy if he only has Discharge as an offensive move. But he's got Power Whip, so we need an electric type with Sap Sipper, so essentially, if I bring a sleeping Zebstrika, he's useless. Circuitry can do nothing to it. Twizzlers are just great. Oh yeah, they are. I forgot, were there any other variations of Twizzlers or just the red ones? I'm gonna throw a Premier Ball at it first. Any other suggestions on what Pokeballs I should throw at this thing? Clearly doesn't want a Premier Ball. Another use of Discharge. What is that? 2 more uses. I'm gonna write down 6. Okay, what's going on? If someone say Mega Jeff, name it that, please. They did say that, but I'm gonna go with Sandisk because I said I would earlier. Toss a dive ball at it. Dive ball would look pretty actually, and so would quick ball. Thank you guys for that. Those are good suggestions. I don't want to be boring and throw beast balls at it, even though beast ball does look pretty cool on circuitry. Pokeball, regular Pokeball because of the Uxie. Well, I want to try the other Pokeballs that look aesthetic first. So I'm going to go with Dive and Quick, even though... We'll go with the Quick Ball. It has the yellow like the electricity that he's supposed to represent, and it's blue just like him. And that did not work. Please don't wake up. Please don't wake up. Please don't wake up. Cool. That's black. They're like rainbow. Wait, I never seen rainbow or chocolate. I just like the red ones, dude. How do you get into Ultra Heist, and what is your favorite Tapu? My favorite Tapu is Tapu Lele. She's cute and very good in battle. And she's the only Tapu that I've used in battle so far because I like negating priority. Here we go with the Dive Ball. Red is all you need, fam. Indeed. It's 2 shakes, 3 shakes. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. No. Oh, yes. Yeah, and it looks aesthetic. It's all blue and white, just like it. Alex Zam got a whole bunch of EXP for doing absolutely nothing. How do you spell Sandisk? It's with a K, right? Pretty sure. Let me go spell this out real quick. 1 sec. Alright, any guesses on nature? I think I forgot to capitalize the D, didn't I? I will fix that when I go to the name raider soon. Any guesses on the nature, though? Adamant. Please don't be adamant. I want to say that it's actually timid, though. I feel like it will be this time. I did get it, Jameson. We finally got the circuitry. I can finally edit him out of the thumbnail. Timid nature, jolly. I did, in fact, forget the D. Modest? Modest would be cool, too. Timid, naive, bashful. We got the lamp. What's your name of fried chicken? I already got Moltres. That was like one of the first ones that I did. Brave, naive. Alright, let me go check this out. Got careful. Why? He wasn't very careful with what was in my package. That is actually pretty bad. Look at this disappoint. All this time and he just gets minus special attack. Just like, oh, I'm careful. I don't wanna shock anyone. Well, we're never doing that again. Goodbye, Circuitry Dimension, hopefully for forever. I do have another one that's like the proper nature. Actually, let me go back to my box and see if this is the exact game where I hunted Circuitry. If anything, Circuitry is just bad luck on this game in particular. I've seen the future and I have made the cut. The cut for what? Yeah, guys, if you like the content, feel free to like the stream and sub, obviously. If you guys have already subbed and the notification didn't pop up, let me know and I'll give you a little shout out. and thank you guys for subbing, like, personally. I think I did save already, but I'll save again. I usually save, like, right after I do the thing. Alright, so right now I'm gonna go set up an ultra heist, so give me a minute, guys. Where's my heist command thingy? Alright, there we go. Ultra Heist has begun, guys. Feel free to do the command, join our Ultra Heist. I'm going to give everybody the 500 reward I usually do. So there you go. Everybody gets 500 Nebbits, and you guys are free to use them or save them up. Join our Ultra Heist if you'd like. Now, let me go into my PC and check what Pokemon I actually have in here. One sec. Alrighty, yeah, no, I was just sorting through my box of shinies so far. I've gotten 9 on this console. I'm assuming that I've gotten about the same amount on the other two. So I think we're about done with the first box of all the shiny hunted shinies I've ever caught on streams. So right now, our first one from the first hunt we ever did was All Might, the Buzzswole. Very swole. It was a naughty nature for whatever reason. The synchronization did not work. Either that or I didn't do synchronize the first hunt. I don't think I did it the first time, but yeah, that was my mistake. Afterwards, we did. And this was actually, yeah, this is the same DS that I got Xurkitree on, and this was actually after a really long hunt too. So I think the left console that I have just has a really bad luck with Xurkitree. But this was the first shiny Xurkitree we caught on stream. It was actually in a Beast Ball. And, you know, it was timid. Everything worked with it. Boreas, or Boreas, is a name from Xenoblade 2. He was a blade that actually has a stomach. Like, he's got a mouth where his stomach should be, and he eats a lot, so I just named him after that. And this was the Redemption Guzzler, because the first one got KO'd after using, like, Thrash, confusing himself and hitting himself after sleeping. Origami in the Fast Ball, very, very fast. I actually really like Kartana's world, so I decided to hunt him at one point. Sonic, because he's blue. He's blue and jolly, and he's fast, so I named him Sonic. I have a Terrakion named Knuckles in one of the other games that I hunted on stream as well. And then Raijin the Raikou, that was in my second fastball. And these all have actually worked. I think this was supposed to be adamant intentionally. I don't remember. But everything worked except All Might, which wasn't synchronized. Kachan, because the exploding head thing is from Boku no Hero Academia. It's based off of that character, Bakugo. And this actually took less than 300 soft resets to do, and I was hunting him on all 3 of my consoles. I should have named him Sonic. That was a missed opportunity, my bad. Tsuyuno, she's based on the moon, and her name came from Tsuyuno, which was a girl in the Magical Girl site. When she used her power, she got a little crescent moon in her eyes, and it was, it matched, so I named it after her. And I had just finished watching the anime. It was Sandisk. I have to go change the spelling on this so it's a capital D. So I'm just going to take him real quick. Yeah, that's all the shinies I've caught on that console. If you guys want, I could show off the other 2 consoles as well. So you guys can see all the shinies we've gotten throughout the months. Magical Girl site, yeah. Alright, we're gonna go to the name rater real quick to change this thing. And everybody won, right? Everyone or just some? Nice! How many people were in it? 20 people. What did we heist? Like, where? Lucamines? Lucamine got wrecked. We came in with Sandisk and just tore up the whole place. Alright. I almost thought, for whatever reason, I had the urge to do this again. And as you see, I just ran past the nickname guy. He's right here. Yes, yes, yes. Official rater of names. Everybody gets the Nebbits who entered and did the command right. Sometimes the command doesn't work if you guys do it with the uppercase letters instead of the just all lowercase. Okay, let's see. So yeah, I will name him Sandisk. There we go, Sandisk. In remembrance of today's wacky thing. Can I get a full restore for my 50k? Wait, did you lose? What happened? Oh no, you got it, fam. You have 114k. You don't need no full restore. You got it. Yeah, no. Everybody won. It depends on... Okay, so it depends on the message that Lilybot says. If she says everybody got away, that means everybody won, but the character limit on YouTube is 200, so she can't type everyone's name out. That's why she says like ... at the end, because everybody wins. Corin, pay attention to QCon. She's telling you what you can do with Nebbits. Basically, you can play the games, you can show them off to other people, and you can exchange Nebbits for prizes from the prize list. Yeah, she's kind of messed up, so it's just the way YouTube works, where she can't fit everyone's name, because, you know, there's amounts that she has to calculate and type everyone's name out. But if she gives the message, everyone wins, then everyone did win. If she says some people win and some people didn't, then it's going to be complicated, because maybe if there's too many winners, it won't fit all the names, and the people who didn't win obviously won't be there. I do like waffles, yes. Alright, so I gotta fly. I gotta fly back to the Ultra Wormholes. There we go. What should we go for next, guys? What do you guys feel about Ho-Oh? I kind of want a Ho-Oh. I don't need any special requirements for Ho-Oh, right? Like, I don't gotta go get the 3 legendary dogs or anything, or like the beasts. I'll probably be doing a GTS giveaway for Halloween, Salivarius. Sorry about that. You stole Lucamine's fridge. Stole her Slowpoke tail, her frozen Slowpoke tail. Alright, let's go for Ho-Oh. He's in the red colored Ultra Wormhole, so we're gonna be here a while. Apologies if you guys don't like seeing the Ultra Wormhole runs, but we gotta do this. Aren't those like a type of cake? A little chocolate cake thingy, the Ho-Hos? It's also a sign that Santa's coming. Like, it's been documented that Santa Claus has been spotted at various locations where Ho-Ho was heard. Alright, well, I'm missing all of these rings, which I should not be doing. So, sorry if I can't see all the chat messages while I'm doing this. I'm trying my best. Yeah, their hostess. They actually made a joke about that in Golder, I remember. But yeah, no, I was one of those kids that I thought its name was Ho-Ho. Because, like, Ho-Oh didn't make any sense to me. Ah, no. No! Why? Okay, what's in here? I don't think it'll be legendary. I know this isn't legendary. What is this? Garbaggio. Yeah, my friend told me that's how you say garbage in Italian. Because I whooped him and smashed too much. Wait, what? What happened? Oh. Yeah, he's funny. Oh, is Ultra Sun exclusive? Good luck finding it. I mean, I am playing Ultra Sun. So I don't know if you thought I was playing Moon. No, I'm in Sun. Yeah, it's usually the Lilybots that are playing Moon when I did giveaways and stuff. Oh, that's cool, Elite. I like the Ultra Wormhole runs because it actually gives me something to do on screen and maybe fail at. How do you get Zeraora when the event code comes out? You would have to go to GameStop or any other place that's giving out the codes. Ask the cashier really nicely to give you some codes. And they'll probably just drop some on you, maybe more than one, because a lot of the cashiers don't really care these days anymore. And then you just have to input the code onto your game in the mystery gift section, I think, and redeem your Pokemon. I will do Reverse GTS again, probably for Halloween or when I reach 10K. Once I get the community tab, I'll be back to doing them a little bit more frequently because I can actually get people's opinions. Let's go in here, see what happens. Yes, really nicely. You can't be rude, Nat. I remember last time I went to go get the Poipole codes, the guy actually gave me Kyogre and Groudon codes too. No, not the Kyogre and Groudon. I thought those expired like afterwards. I know the Zygardes are expired. I was about to soft reset this thing. I got into the habit of encounter non-shiny soft reset. No. It's about to soft reset the Swellow. Fire flying guy. I'm a nickname Ho-Oh, love stealth rocks. Love SR. Yeah, I mean that's pretty nicely. My dude, people say really rude stuff. Like that's genuinely generally considered nice the way you just approached it. Fidgets, twitches. You be looking like Crocker from Fairly Odd Parents. Instead of fairies, you're just like codes. You know what that crippling awkwardness reminds me of? It reminds me of the chick from Watamote. Like when she's ever trying to go out and order coffee and stuff like that. Yeah, Tomoko. I don't know if Nat ever saw Watamote there. You just run up to the cashier and yell, "Codes! Codes, now!" They're like, what is going on? Tarara! The guy that's training the new cashier, because obviously you get the new guy, is just like, oh, he's one of them Pokemon trainers. He wants one of them codes. Codes bag now! I am gonna fall into one of these non-red ultra wormholes and I am gonna be very upset. I'm about to fall into this one that is red, actually. Ooh, don't miss me with that green. I don't need that green no more. Oh, of course, the 2 rings. It's always the yellows, man. I don't want this yellow. Get this Garbaggio away from me. Up. Oh, I'm about to fall in this blue. Okay. If we get something cool in this blue, I'll stay. But I want Ho-Oh. Nope, this is not good. What do you guys think? Shiny Quagsire? Shiny Quagsire, let's go. Ooh, that's a cute little emote thing. This isn't shiny, is it? Yeah, no, he's like more green when he's shiny, I think. Barbarical. Yeah, no, this guy isn't shiny. No, no. No shiny. Run. Wait, I can't run from him? I can. Cool. Catch Quagsire named Quagmire. I like that Tora icon they got going on, the little tiger. I did get a shiny J. It was a Xurkitree. It was like 3,020, I think. Let me just check. Yeah, it was a 3020. Isn't that like ×2 normal odds? Because with shiny charm, I'm supposed to be getting them like 1 in 1,300. And it took me over 2,600 to just get the 1. And he wasn't even like proper nature. Xana's way better. What'd you get? Oh, I don't like the urchins. But yeah, like I'm telling you, go get yourself some extra chips. They'll help you take the urchins down a lot faster, trust me. True. But that just goes for any monsters you have to fight. Plus, it'd be fun to see you stack luck because I don't think you're getting that many rare blades anymore. At one point, you gotta stack luck. Like, I know people that go through like 1,000 cores with like 900 luck and just do not get Cosmos. And then you have me not even wanting Cosmos. Or what? Yeah. I wanted Newt more. Newt taunted me for like hundreds of cores though. Like, that was ridiculous. I'm just glad she had a really cool personality. Ooh, what's that? What's that? Throw me in there. My dude. I willingly wanted to sacrifice myself to go into that green one and nothing. No, don't miss me with that. I mean, green isn't really that relevant. I mean, I already have Raikou, Dialga. What else? Oh, let's go in here. Let's go in here. Let's go in this red one. I like red. $3,290. Still no legendary. Never played any Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Very briefly, I played some of, what was it called? Some of Gates to Infinity, which I heard is not like the best one. I played a portion of, what was it? I feel like it was Blue or Red Rescue Team. But I never played, what was it? Time, Darkness, and Sky, I don't think. Yeah, I only played a little bit of Red or Blue and the Gates to Infinity one. I got a little bit bored of Gates to Infinity though, because I know that there was an evolution mechanic, but it just didn't look like it was a thing, and I thought that you couldn't evolve in that game because it was like the new 3DS game. But then Super Mystery Dungeon came out later, and I heard that it was actually really difficult, and I never got around to playing it. Q's really experienced with Mystery Dungeon, and she said she couldn't get through with it. Do you use stick or motion controls to control the wormholes? I use stick. I can't really use motion controls because I have my DS is kind of docked in an area next to my desk so that I can soft reset them like easily and control them when I have to go catch something. So yeah, they're kind of stuck there, so it'd be weird to like pick one of them individually up and use the motion controls. I like the stick controls better though, more control. Super is definitely something. You've played Super? You should definitely play Mystery Dungeon. I hear the story is great, and you know it's a different take on the Pokemon world than just the turn-based 1v1s. It's weird because like I don't know, there are turns in that game, right? But it feels like more like alive because there's like placements that you can go into, and like the battlefield or like the dungeon is like, you know, it affects everything that happens. You could get stuck in an area where you get ambushed, or you could attack like diagonally or from behind, and I think it does more damage or something. I mean, it's basically Pokemon in a dungeon. But yeah, the main thing about it is it's a fresh take on Pokemon. Oh, I should have gone in there. Fresh take on Pokemon, and the story is really good. Also, I prefer their soundtracks a lot. I've heard some songs from the Mystery Dungeon series, and I can say that they are very well composed. But this is me. I like game OSTs a lot. Ooh, oh, that was a 2 ring behind it. Wow, I messed up. Rip me. 3,350. We could have gotten the 2 rings instead. I played Stadium as well, and I played Coliseum. I want to play XD as well, even though I feel like graphically Coliseum is cooler looking. Like the Pro Tag looks a lot cooler than... What is this Yanmega again? I'm gonna close the window because it's getting a little too chilly in here. Oh, what? Oh, you did? I tried the ROM for Coliseum out, and yeah, it did work. I fixed the issue that I told you about with the control. Sorry, my window's not cooperating. One sec. Alrighty. I hate the XD protagonist and deuteragonist. They are oogly. Who was the helper in XD? I don't remember who they were. I really like fall as well. I think it would probably be my favorite season as well, because winter has the extra snow, and then driving in snow isn't that great, and shoveling snow is also not that great. But at least with the fall, all the spring and summer showers are done, and all it is just a lot of wind, and I really like windy weather. Alrighty. Wait, are they starting another Ultra Heist? What's going on? Oh god, guys, why? I didn't say you guys could. What the heck? I think so. I don't know if she gave the message for it though, because I didn't shut it off after I did it. Yeah, it just has to happen while I'm doing this ultra wormhole thing. Oh god. Oh, green. I'll just hop in here. Wow, it looks like I got deleted. What was that? Wait, it did or didn't? So, what happened? Do you like D&D? What is this Pokemon here? Is that Virizion? Huh? Oh god. Guys, don't start things without telling me. What is this? What's this Virizion? I'm trying to go for all. We already did Virizion. Oh, it's so pretty green. I like both its normal and its shiny. Back into the hole we go for Ho-Oh, hopefully. Take care, Rage. Thank you for being on tonight. Battling Latias and about to capture normal Latias or shiny Latias, Luxray. Hey guys, only do the Ultra Heist once we get the shinies. Like, I usually start them, so just let me do it. Then afterwards, I'll turn them off because it's like a special thing that we do. Usually the only time I do like 2 in a row is if we lose the first one, because I want to have a second go at it. Then afterwards I just leave it. Oof. I am crashing into too many of these right now. Wait, was it just Kevin? Where did you guys rob? Why did Kevin come out on top by himself? What? That was literally about saying this was an unauthorized. Unauthorized Ultra Heist. Only give it to Kevin. Why Kevin? He's premium. Well, that was something. That's actually pretty funny. Where did you guys rob or attempt to rob? Anyways, I changed the settings back, so no more ultra heist tonight, but that's actually hilarious. Let me know. I want to get to the other one. Why? There's one with 2 rings right behind you. How far did I make? 4,378. Back 24 minutes. How long are you streaming? I think I'm going to do another 15 minutes. Or just, what happened? Kukui's Lab? Wow, that's actually very unfortunate. Kukui's Lab has like the highest win rate of all during Ultra Heist. With 6 people already. Wow. 1 made it out. Y'all didn't make it because Lusamine went to Kukui's after getting robbed. She caught 5 of you. So I saw your Ultra Heist truth earlier. You were doing like 14k. I'm assuming you just wanted to round off your Nebbits to 100k like on the dot. Knowing you, because you've done that before where you wanted to round off your Nebbits to a certain amount. Back to the holes. Alright, take care, Musical. Don't forget to sub if you'd like to see more of the content. I'm usually on here every day at around like 7 or 8 p.m. to 9 or 10. So 2-hour streams every night. 23:38. This was a bad run. This was a really bad run. And Kevin lost a toss right after doing the successful heist. Alright, what's in here? What was that bird? Is that Swanna? Oh, again with this? Swallow all day or day. Thank you, Mimikyu. We just finished our Zerkatry hunt. Actually, I don't know if you were here earlier, but we caught shiny Zerkatry. Unfortunately, it was a careful nature, so synchronized didn't work. But we caught it. Now we're looking for a hole that has Ho-Oh in it, or something else that would be cool to hunt. I don't know. I've never seen Ho-Oh in the Ultra Space yet, so I'm starting to think he's a myth. Hoping I get him tonight, though. If not, I'll continue the Ultra Space runs tomorrow. You guys are free to go on Discord after this. I mean, the server is always open. That's so weird. I don't know at this point if I should just change the prize rule to 1/3 of the values, or just keep doing the 120, because it's really like temperamental. Like, I did the thing where I reset it and turn it back on and do the view thing, like the refresh thing on the rates, and it just doesn't want to work consistently. Even when I leave the bot on like a lot, it just doesn't want to. I want to see if there's any alternative that I can do. Oh, let me just go in here. That is a bad idea, but that's essentially the only thing I can. I mean, can't think of anything right now on the spot. So wait, there is a legendary in here, right? What is this? Bless you. Save again, just to be sure. So, who are you? This is Zapdos. Hi, Zapdos. Don't really want you, unfortunately. Wrong bird, fam. Not a ho-oh. Sad. Out of all the things, why you, Zapdos? I mean, your shiny's pretty much identical. You're just a slightly more saturated color. Yeah, Zapdos went somewhere. He's sad. Oh, we'll keep trying for Ho-Oh a couple more times, and then I gotta go for tonight. I gotta actually run some tests on the... What do you call it? I gotta run some tests on like the Nebbits stuff, like on my own time. Probably with Q because she's a mod and sponsor, so. Oof, that's gonna be something. I don't know what it is that triggers it to do like just ×1 instead of ×3. How far? They should actually put a little counter on like the top right or something that says how far you've gone. Kind of weird to just keep on going and going and going and then you don't find out until the end, you know? Hey Omega, how you doing? Oh, I'll just go in here then. I think I got like 1 or 2 more runs in the Ultra wormholes. Another Swellow, really? Another Swellow. I already have a shiny one of these from the Ultra wormholes. Let's see. I'm gonna go see. Where is Ho-Ho's theme? I know Ho-Ho has a theme. There we go. Put this on, see if we can summon Ho-Ho through his music. Just encountered Articuno, now I'm shiny hunting. Alright, Luxray. Best of luck in getting Articuno. Make sure you don't miss it. I remember I missed mine. I soft reset over it and then I got it way later. Very easy to miss because he's a lighter shade of blue, and if you're in a rush, you'll just miss him. Okay, 1, 2. I missed 2 rings. Wow, I'm actually slowing down a lot. Oh, just throw me in there. Just throw me in there. Just, yeah, take me. Take me now, Red. Some typos tonight, though. Take care, Cute Time, and thank you for being a part of the stream tonight. Who? What'd he say? Ah. I type like a drunk person. Go take a nap, Flash. Better, Blastoise or Gengar? I want to say Gengar, competitively. I like Blastoise's Mega Evolution gimmick, though, with Aura Sphere and the other, moves that get powered up by it. Like, Pulse moves and what else? What other moves get powered up by its ability? Good night, Cute Time. Hydro Pump is also powered up. I did not know that. What about Hydro Cannon? Oh, welcome back, DK. How are ya? We'll be doing one more run, I think, after this, and then I'm gonna call it a night. Whoops. Huh? What'd you say? What did you say? No, I said 2 more the last time. What, the urchins? A crab? Alligator that throws himself on you. He has a name. Isn't it like something Alligo? Blink? Sounds like he's trying to be Fleek. No, 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 no. Don't throw me in there. I don't want that. No, 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 no. I want a red one. Give me a red one. This is green. Wow, I actually hit 2 of the electric balls and I didn't die. Look at Leo, you, oh, yes. Just take me. Take me. This is what I want. And we made it 3,529. This is still bad. Alright. The next run will be our last run. Oh, look at that. Non-shiny Altaria. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. Let's see if we can actually make it to a red hole and super far tonight. Welcome back, Amoeba. Mark, how are ya? We're on our last song for tonight, so you came at just the right time. Last run, if we make it pretty far. Hopefully we do. Hopefully I don't have a really bad run and don't get any rings or go like super fast. Honestly, really fast and super fast, so that it came out like Roo. Really and super. Rooper fast. Come on, let me find a tier 4 red. Tier 4 red ultra wormhole, and let me get Ho-Oh. I want Ho-Oh. Well, that's a tier 2. Tier 3, actually. Ooh. Wow, okay, it's getting really fast in here. Ah, come on. I don't want to start hitting those. Ah, the second I say that, I'm crashing into everything. Rip me. Yeah, no, this run is ruined. Why are there so many of them? They could have rendered this out a little bit better. See if I can pick up more rings and not crash. Trying my best to not crash anymore. Yeah, no, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. I kind of want it to go in there. I'm gonna end up in a hole that's not red, and I'm gonna be sad. Ooh, there's a ring. Salvation. Come on, Soul Gallo, you can do it. I'm gonna get sucked into this white hole. This is not what I want. This is not what I want. Oh, wow. Well, this place is cool. Yeah, Cortana. I don't know if I should stay here. What do you guys think? Should I stay here? Unfortunately, we didn't get Ho-Oh or the red hole that I wanted, but we are encountering Cortana. I feel like I'm revisiting all the Ultra Space places that I've been to and already hunted. Let me see what it is. Yatan! His face is all origami. It's funny. I don't know. I'll stay here for now since this is the last run that I wanted to do tonight. In any case, thank you guys for watching tonight. Remember to like and sub if you haven't already. If you like the content, I'll be back tomorrow again doing another 2-hour stream. More shiny hunting until I can have some free time to do some more Worlds End View, and until Let's Go comes out. If you haven't already, do !Discord to join our Discord server. We have a bunch of members there, and we're gonna be announcing things on there until we get our community tab here on YouTube, and then everything will be much easier. Also, that's how I keep in contact with members. So if you're a member, you want to chat sometime, just send me a message on there. Until then, until tomorrow then, good night everybody, take care, and thank you guys for watching. Have a good night.